Hello! Today I'd like to introduce you to my new video segment. Do not waste time, let's save the planet. Alrighty, in this weekly video I'd like to share some sustainable tips on how to live more sustainably and how to recycle correctly. Also, I'd like to answer all your waste and recycling related questions, so if you have any, please pop them right underneath this video. Alrighty, shall we get started? So I have three major contaminations to share with you. Three major contaminations in your top recycling bin are: number one, soft plastic. These guys are no longer accepted in your top bin. They are number one, in fact, contamination in the MRF, the material recovery facility, and they are really bad for them because they stuff up the machine, so they really don't want them. What do you do with them? You take them to Coles and Woolies to recycle, where they are recycled and melted into benches. B, put them to your general waste bin, if you must. C, avoid buying them whatsoever, but that's okay. Number two, let's talk about a second contamination, a very important one, e-waste. Anything with a cord and or a battery is considered electronic waste. Electronic waste, now wait for it, goes to no bin. It's a no deal for e-waste. No e-waste goes to no bin, okay? What do you do with it then? Well, if you have larger electronic waste items, your ginormous TV or screen, you can maybe order an on-demand collection or valet, whatever they call it. Or you can take it to your nearest recycling centre Balkada, Tamala Park, and then it's many of those down south. But, of course, we don't want you to drive around with just a single battery. That would cause CO2 emissions. We don't want that either. So what do? Well, you collect them in a fancy box like that, and when you have enough of them, you can take them to your nearest community centre, library, or even a gym. So next time you go work out, take your batteries with you. Yeah. So, number three, what's that gonna be? Number three contamination, let's talk about nappies. Nappies are still one of the biggest contaminations. People think that we can recycle their poo. We cannot recycle your baby's poo, I'm sorry. Please put your nappies into general waste bin. Because if you put it into recycling bin, all the recyclables, they are loosely, mingling together. They now have poo all over them. And it's not nice. It really is not. So what do? Well, whatever it is, even if it's compostable, non-compostable, whatever nappy you have, put it into landfill. Or you could consider switching to reusable nappies. There are multiple workshops around the town nowadays. Just go on Eventbrite and have a look. Some of the councils offer rebates. There you go. And that's it, guys. Soft plastic, e-waste and nappies. None of them goes to recycling, and e-waste goes to no bin. Got it? Do not waste time, and let's save the planet. I'll see you next week. Pop your questions underneath. And if you have someone who you think should hear this, especially the nappies people, share it with them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.